Okay, so here's a video I never thought I would be making. Not that I thought I would make the ones that say I have cancer. But let me get this a little closer because my fan is loud. Okay, sorry about the adjusting. Well, so my body is now being very weird. I often get very nauseated eating or drinking. Like I stated in my previous video, even water is making me sick. I have these new red splotches on the back of my thigh, and I called oncology and told them that water is making me feel nauseous and that eating is making me nauseous and that I have these new red splotches, and they want me checked for leukemia. They think that if it wasn't heat rash or monkeypox, it's neither one, then it could by chance just be a blood vessel that had some sort of what's it called? Oh, my brain. Pressure. Some sort of pressure that made it rupture speckled spots on my thigh, but that is also a sign of blood cancer, which is leukemia. And since I have metastatic cancer and it can, go wherever the hell it feels like and do whatever it wants to do, it looks like Tuesday when I get my blood drawn, we're going to start looking for leukemia and figure out what is going on. The nausea is not the same as when it was in my liver. When it was in my liver, like right under here, just right here, would feel like it was sticking out this far. And it was all like I had to sit up perfectly straight. And if I went back, I had to lean back straight, and I had to lean forward straight. Like I couldn't hunch. I couldn't lay on my sides. It just felt like my liver was like 5 times bigger than it actually was. So it's not the liver, unless the liver is growing a new tumor or something. So they also want to check my liver counts. And I'm hoping that the liver specialist will say he can take at least a chunk of the tumors out and try to get my liver to heal itself a little bit, giving me a longer timeline. But I don't know. My body is fighting whatever is popping up, but I don't eat much. I can't eat much. I get super nauseous. I was starving and told my husband that I wanted food and that I was really craving pizza. Well, really, I was craving this place in Oregon called Pizza Caboose. It's pizza, I think they have sandwiches, salad, and JoJo's, and they don't deep fry shrimp there, and I'm allergic to shellfish, so I was all excited to go get JoJo's, and a small pizza to share with my husband. We went there, it was closed. Turns out they're closed today and tomorrow, and there was nobody in sight. So after driving there, we drove to McMenamins and got burger and tots. I ate a third of my burger and probably like 7 tots. And without cannabis and my nausea meds, I would be a puke monster every time I ate or drank. Water makes me feel so nauseous. Sparkling water's fine. Everything else, Gatorade, tea, lemonade, everything else has been fine, but it's not great. Like, if I'm really thirsty and I drink a lot, then again, I get nauseous. I'm probably eating 1 meal a day now. That's not great. Take it from someone that has a degree in nutrition. Not great. Not great that water's making me sick. I don't know, guys. This is so rough. My husband is trying his best and not panicking every time something new comes up, but I learned from a nurse that men are fixers, and since it's something that they don't know how to fix, they tend to easily panic or get anxiety over things changing because there's nothing they can do to fix it. It makes sense to me. I thought these red dots were no big deal, but I'm going on at least 2 weeks, if not going on to the 3rd week, of getting very easily nauseous, and it's been getting worse as time goes. Cancer sucks. So sucks. You lose so many people, and it's like they think they can catch your cancer, or they don't care. But a lot of people just disappear, and then your body goes through hell. I feel gross, guys. I'm starting to wish I didn't eat. This is one of the ugly days. I was having a good day with my husband. We went shopping, got a coffee, had fun this morning. Then we took a break at home and I tidied up around the house and he did some outside chores. Then I was going through emails and got super starving. And I was like, oh yay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna now start having anxiety about eating because the nausea is so bad afterwards that it doesn't feel worth it to eat. The downside that people don't like to talk about, because talking poop is, poop. But I have the nausea meds, and if I start taking them more often, which I already have to take them once to twice a day, if I have to start taking them more, then I'll stop pooping as much. And then you get so constipated that you're miserable and you can't go for days and days and days. I take magnesium to help. It helps a lot. Magnesium citrate. But there's so many cons with the pros. I am very, very grateful for nausea meds. And I am so super grateful for cannabis because 1, it calms the nausea faster. 2, it makes it where I don't puke. 3, it helps me get an appetite and I can keep food down. But there's other things in life that I can't drive or do other things if I'm on cannabis, so it's not a 24/7 thing unless I have to start looking into a caregiver. But I'm home. I took nausea meds, took my edibles to calm the tummy, and say a little prayer that I don't puke my guts out because it feels so gross right now in my stomach. This is probably not information any of you wanted, but I'm sharing the whole journey. There's people that need to know what happens. There's people that are going through it and need to know they're not alone. There's people that are caregivers for those going through it and they don't know what's going on because the other person doesn't say much. I want to help everybody that I can by sharing my journey. And my life isn't just, focused on having cancer, because good God, that'd be a depressing life. But it is a part of who I am now, so I talk about it and I share, and I'm just asking for support and love and understanding, and that I can be a voice for others. So that's the newest update. Like I said, Tuesday I'm getting blood drawn. I don't know if I'll have any answers very quickly, but I will keep you all posted. Love you all.